Hello everybody, this is Dale with Blue Line Enterprises. Hello everybody, this is Dale with Blue Line Enterprises again. I'd just like to introduce you to my 1-2 yard backhoe Grizzly. This machine here happens to be a 10-inch minus. Right down here on the ground in front of us is a 3-inch minus deck reducer. And then over here on the right is a 1.5 inch screen overlay. And these all stack up to combine to make specific sizes of these Grizzlies. It's just that easy, guys. It's just that easy, and it's just that quick. We're big on safety. This Grizzly has been designed with safety in mind. So what this is gonna do is this is gonna demonstrate how well this bucket engages, or the bucket engages with the Grizzly. So that if you're running over a job site, you can count on this Grizzly staying on the bucket. So when I took and started studying the industry with these Grizzlies, I started looking at 3 factors. One factor was performance. How well do they work? Do they plug up? Do they self-clean? Well, that's what a Blue Line does. A Blue Line self-cleans. And another factor was safety. So how well does a Grizzly hang on to the bucket? Does it plug up, and do we have to knock rocks out of it? You know, getting a man up underneath and having a rock drop and hit him on the head. I've got it in this condition right now so that you can see that it's a kinetic action. There's nothing that can get stuck in this Grizzly because of the way we've designed it. And this is gonna help you. This is what this is all about. So I'm gonna back out, show some functionality, take this one off, put the screen back on, and we'll show you what it's all about. Now again, you wanna get centered up, you wanna take your bucket and put it at the same angle as what's on the deck. If you get it in a bind like that right there, don't get excited and do not force it. Just back out, find out where it releases, come on out. But now what we're gonna do is go back in there. I'm gonna grab it. We're gonna pick it up from the bottom first and then back. So it curls onto the top and then down. The idea being is you wanna back up, peel it out of the bottom first, and then curl it off, just like that, okay? And then again, we're gonna move it out of the way. You take that deck reducer off and you put this screen overlay on it, and it'll give you 1.5 to 3 clean, and 1.5 inch minus. Okay. What we have here is a safety bar lock, and it's a feature that keeps these screen overlays and the deck reducers on the Grizzly, both during transportation and on the job work environment. Safety, okay? Now, we take the safety bar and we put it at its home nest so that we don't lose it. It's right there. Now remember guys, if you get the screen into a bind, just stop. It'll come off of there. And then naturally you want to take your screen overlay or your deck reducer and you want to park it out of the work zone so you don't run over it. When we put this deck reducer on here, this Grizzly now becomes a 3-inch Grizzly. Now I'm going to back up because if you look down at the center tabs, that's what keeps this Grizzly centered up. Gigantica came about as a result of proving how these smaller Grizzlies work. Gigantica is a 992 Grizzly, and it's proof of concept. While we're looking at everything here in the background, we can see how we do it here in the front yard of Blue Line.